Looking at these images, can you tell which ones are photographs and which ones are generated using computer graphics? The truth is that it's almost impossible to tell. And the answer, of course, is that none of them are photographs. They're all images created using 3D models and scenes, and they're rendered to look this way with Maxwell Render. Maxwell Render is a physically correct render engine, which means that it simulates the exact behaviour of real light to produce these amazingly realistic images. Maxwell is renowned as being the best quality software of this kind. But Maxwell isn't just about image quality. Maxwell is also about being accessible and easy to use. It's about using your existing skills in a digital environment instead of having to learn new ones. This video shows you how Maxwell Render can be a complete virtual photographic studio. So if you're a photographer, cinematographer, amateur or professional, then this video is for you. Maxwell Render is a digital studio designed to mimic your physical studio and even your own camera. In Maxwell Studio you can import 3D models in any of the most common 3D formats. Here in this virtual setting you can move your lamps around, you can use your photography skills just as you would in a real studio. For example, small lamps, or emitters as we call them, are used for sharp, defined shadows, and large lamps are used for soft, blurred shadows, like a softbox. Maxwell also has a built-in collection of the most common lamp types. You can define your own lamp by its wattage value and the colour and Kelvin scale. Or you can even select a commercial fixture model from a lamp manufacturer. So there's no need to use a whole new set of technical terms and parameters that can take you months or even years to learn. With Maxwell you can just bring your existing knowledge. Maxwell Render also has a collection of the most popular camera models, so you can feel even more at home. With these models, the depth of field and camera response will behave just like your physical camera. Simply select your model, set your lens focal length, adjust the shutter speed, f-stop, and the film ISO to get your perfect shot. Now all that remains is to take the photo, or in this case by hitting the render. Maxwell calculates the render progressively, which means that you can see the image developing much like you would with a Polaroid instant photo, giving you a very quick idea of what the final render is going to look like. Inside Maxwell, the most advanced light transport algorithms are making all of this happen, doing all the technical work so that all you need to worry about is your style. With the Maxwell multi-light feature, you can actually adjust the light intensities and colours during render, or even after the render has finished. So you can in fact get multiple images and different moods all from the same render, without going back and touching your scene setup. The way this works is by recording each light source as a separate channel, and then when the render process begins, each of these channels becomes a simple slider, which you can adjust in real time. Imagine if you could do this so easily with your real photos. To make your composition work even easier in Photoshop, Maxwell Render gives you accurate object masks and material masks, so there's no more struggling with mask extractions, it's all done for you. You can also tweak the lighting very comfortably in Photoshop as well. Because Maxwell works natively in high dynamic range, like a raw photo, you retain all the lighting information, which allows you high quality adjustments. You can also define your own environment, such as a seamless background, an infinite curve, a plain colour cyclorama, or outdoor natural light conditions. You can combine actual photographs with rendered objects to get a realistic integration, and Maxwell will take into account the colours, the lights and reflections, and will provide a seamless, realistic composition. And in the virtual world of Maxwell, you can also create images that are impossible, too difficult, or just too expensive to photograph on the stage. So why not take the next step forward with your photography toolset for unlimited, easy and creative fun?